Hey guys, TechHunters here doing another quick toy review. This time it's for the Star Wars Basic Series. Well, sure, it's called Basic Series. Star Wars kind of basic 6-inch figures. Now these are not the same as the Star Wars Black Series. These are in basic articulation, and I have mine pictured here next to the Amazon exclusive First Order Stormtrooper Sergeant or Commander. And as you can see, if I just bring them into scale, they're a tiny bit smaller. Bear with me there a second. They're just maybe not even about half an inch or even a couple of centimeters smaller than the actual Black Series 6-inch figures. Now, I picked up two of the Stormtroopers just to have as kind of, if I wanted to do a couple of diorama shots, to have them as background kind of filler figures. So you can just see, pan it up there so you can see the figure. And the other figure I picked up as well is the Snowtrooper, which to date we haven't had a Black Series figure release of him over here yet. So I picked him up because it's the only Snowtrooper figures that we have over here at the moment, other than the small 3 3/4 inch ones. So they come in this sort of packaging. It's like a little window box packaging with the Star Wars Force Awakens, Stormtrooper, Disney, Hasbro logos on it. And on the side of the box you got a picture of the Stormtrooper. It's the same artwork that's been reused for all the First Order Stormtroopers on the back. It just gives a little brief bio, which is the same on pretty much the standard 3 3/4 inch figures, which is equipped with sleek armor and powerful weapons. Stormtroopers enforce the will of the First Order. And then on the other side of the box is this plain, and it's pretty much the same packaging. It's just a smaller scale version of the packaging that comes with the Star Wars Force Awakens 12-inch figures from Hasbro. So it's the same similar packaging. So I'll just move them to the back there so you can see them. So getting onto the figure itself, as I said, it's very basic articulation. In fact, it has less articulation than the 3 3/4 inch version of the Stormtrooper. So the arms just rotate straight around. He does come with a blaster, but the blaster is actually molded to the hand, unlike the other Black Series, 6-inch that has the removable one with the whole working kind of holster at the side. So I'm not sure if you can if it's picking it up on camera as well, but the plastic is slightly not as bright white as the Black Series Stormtrooper. It is white, but it's kind of like an eggshell, kind of duck eggshell white kind of. So these guys have no articulation from the waist down. They have a rotation at the waist, but other than that, the entire legs are one solid piece. It's not separated or divided, and there's no hip articulation. And the head is actually on a ball joint. So you could potentially pop it off and use it on other figures as well. And as I said, there's no other articulation in the arms. They're very basic. For the price point, it's not too bad. They worked out at $9.99, which is about €10. So for the scale of the figure and for the actual type of the figure, it's not a bad price to pay for it. I mean, I've seen worse figures for higher pricing, and even the armor up figures are €15, and you're still getting a 5-point articulated figure with a little bit of an armor upgrade. So for the trade-off for having just a couple of in-scale figures to the Black Series, they're not too bad. Now the only thing as well is the other figures that they had in the line in the wave, but I didn't pick them up because I already, very yawny. I already have them. They have a Kylo Ren figure, but I already have the Black Series version Finn in the Jakku kind of Resistance uniform. Again, I have him in the Black Series, and they had a Darth Vader, which I didn't particularly want to pick up because I already have a 6-inch scale Darth Vader from Bandai, the model kit version. But what I hope to do is I will try and do a quick small video review for the Snowtrooper once I get him opened up. But so far this is just a quick review for the Stormtrooper, and as I said, for having just a quick basic kind of Stormtrooper, he's pretty decent. But if you wanted to go the whole extra hog and pay for the Black Series, then that's up to yourself. So there you go guys, hope you enjoyed the review.